coming to you today from Arrowhead Stadium, home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks for being with us. The teams are warming up and getting ready for the kickoff as the Rams get set to take on the Bucs. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Is just about ready to kick this one away.
Buccaneers will be kicking off to start the game. Hill back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Hill. Hill accelerates and takes it down to the 29. The Rams line up in Tripp's bunch. They'll run this one, number 11, with the dive. He's very dangerous when he runs out of the pocket.
He's a good athlete. He can hurt you when he drops back to throw, and he's a big threat to run whenever a play breaks down.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Don't make a play. Get it up. Play hard and fast, baby.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. White comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. One of us will make a play.
Number 26, the lone back, gets the handoff on the delay. He'll field that one tomorrow.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
And he picks up about 4. 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Off the run. Hey, let's go.
Bryant in motion.
Not today. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Looking to run it here. Number 58 created problems in the backfield on that play. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Hole at about midfield.
Back it up, baby. It's go time, baby. Go. Big ball.
Handoff to the tailback. Play action. He'll take off. Reese makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. He was able to scramble away, but not enough to move the chains.
Yeah, and this guy's capable of getting first downs with his feet, but he has to know when to run and when he should get the ball in the hands of his receivers.
He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay both now. It's on. So we gonna take
The Rams with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Brooks is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Pickup of about 5. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
We turning it up. Do something.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Dryer is there for the tackle. Number 43 manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
On the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's turn it up, D. Keep moving. Hey.
Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 32.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Everything you got. What screen?
It's a fumble. The Rams pick it up. The 20, the 10, Touchdown.
Now this is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. You get in good tackling position, deliver a shot, and it knocks the ball right out of there.
The extra point attempt. Number 3 will be kicking off. Should be a return here. From the 14-yard line. A good one for the defense the last time out, picking up a loose ball and returning it for a touchdown. Ball on their own 30.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch your eyes.
The Rams come out in a 4-3.
One back. Hey, watch the screen.
He gets the carry. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Number 43 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch the slip down. Watch the man. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
Here we go. Let's go. Be physical. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
They give it to the halfback. He loses it. The Rams recover it. The veteran lineman saw the loose ball and pounced on it.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's still got some big playability in that body.
Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Yeah, you see.
The backs are lined up in an I. Receives the handoff. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 88 with a decent 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. The backs are lined up in an I. Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. Going for the deep man. This one falls incomplete.
It didn't look like he had too much control on that throw. Sometimes on 3rd down, you'll see those passes that kind of have a desperation about them.
Number 3 leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 33. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Gets the call. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
Hand it off. Reynolds is there on the stop at the 47.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Just about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Come on. No more, fellas. It's on.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 30. The 10. Long game, but a touchdown-saving tackle is made inside the 5-yard line.
That's the kind of thing that can change their whole defensive approach. Now they have to respect the pass even more, making sure that none of those wide receivers get behind them for any more big plays.
1 more yard for the touchdown. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Williams delivers it for 6 points. Number 6 will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Blanchard is back and ready to put this one in the air. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 4-yard line. Can't bring him down. They missed a field goal attempt on their last drive. Now they're ready to get started again. Let's see what happens. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, jumps and makes the catch. Number 88 makes a very difficult catch to secure the 1st down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
There you go, Sven. Here we go. Here we go.
Washington is there for the tackle at the 44.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on the 44-yard
Ball
line.
on the 44-yard line.
Get my cut back. Here we go. We're coming around. Hey, let's go.
Gets the pass off. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 35. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
At the end of the 1st quarter, it's knotted up. Tampa Bay 7, Los Angeles 7. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Keep moving. Come on. From the start. Not today.
Going to the left. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 29.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Pickup of about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Back it up, baby.
Number 26 is the deep back.
There we go, D. We turning it up.
Handed off to the back. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
So a gain of about 1. 3rd down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
Let's go now. Stay moving now.
The Bucs come out in a dime package, dropping back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
Receiver on the play.
Here we go. This will take the lead. And the kick sails wide.
No good.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 36.
Don't stop that motor. One back.
Number 43, the lone back. Steps up, pressure, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Youngblood had his hands on it.
You talk about timing, that thing came at him in the blink of an eye, which may be why he didn't react fast enough to catch it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Be good. They ain't got nothing.
Owens comes in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Gets the call. Play action. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. The savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Most guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off or pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 39-yard line. The Rams come out with 3 receivers tight. Takes off. Logan is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. They come up just short. It'll be 2nd down.
You know, the quarterback dropped back to pass, didn't see anyone open, so he just took off running.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on. No more, fella.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws. Washington is there on the stop. A risky throw, but they're able to complete it. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
No, one. Check it out, baby.
Number 26, the lone back, dropping back the pass on 1st down. Soft lob to the end zone. Incomplete. A little too much touch.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Go low. Let's go.
Handoff on the draw. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. So on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first.
Stay focused, DB. All right, now. Keep it underneath. It's on.
Drops back. Wraps him up and brings him down. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down for the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
Number 3 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. It's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
This one is handled by number 87. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. So they have 1st and 10 here.
The drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Lefty. Come on.
Hand it off. Reynolds is there on the stop. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far.
Second and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Don't make a play. No, one.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back.
Back deep.
Gets the pass off. He can't stay inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 86 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Get some slug going. Keep your head up, big boy. Good with it.
Throws it. And he hits his target. Perry makes the stop before the first down is reached. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 26. Hill returns this one to the 32-yard line.
5 yards.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Number 26 is the deep back.
Let's go. Let's go. Be good. You got to believe it. It's our day.
Looking for room. Missed tackle. Number 63 comes up to make the play. Number 26 picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Play football. Hey, watch that screen.
Number 11 sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the run.
It's a blitz. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Mike Allstott was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch out. Watch left.
Bryant, the motion man. Handed off to the back. Wood is there for the tackle at the 46. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
46-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it up. All day, baby. Come on.
With a counterplay. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 48. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Campbell. Play hard and fast.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Under pressure. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Number 58 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Hart is ready to punt this one away. Number 87 sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch this. Well, right.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Come on.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here I go. Let's go.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Owens goes in motion.
Hey, watch that screen.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Number 81 was the intended recipient on that short throw. Number 42 was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Play football. Get me going.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Number 43, the lone back.
Put your head up, big boy.
Fires this one deep. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. And it's very hard to convert on 3rd down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Blanchard comes into the game for the punt. Hill looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch. Outstanding kick as it bounced around and rolled inside the 10. First and 10.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Watch the man. Here we go.
Looking to run it here. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 5.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 5.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Stay both now. We coming to red. I'm coming through.
Number 26, the deep man. Handed off to the fullback. Wood comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Here we go. We're talking about brilliant. Quick shoot. Let's go. Let's go. We like to practice rules.
On the ground. Chambers is there on the stop at the 18. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Everything you got. Be careful. Yeah.
The backs are lined up in an
Here we
eye.
go, baby. Knock him out. One center. Do something. Do something. Hey, soft, man. It's on. Watch the snap down. Watch screen. Here we go. Careful. Keep moving. Bring it up. Bring it up. I'm coming through, baby.
Gives the ball off. White is there for the tackle at the 23.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Gain of 6 on the play. And this should be the last play of the half. Going into halftime, the score is 10-7. Rams.
The score is the Rams 10, the Buccaneers 7. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away. It's on its way. From the 1. Tampa Bay is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
7 on the return.
It's
The
1st and 10.
Buccaneers will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll go from the I formation. They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, right to the back.
Number 43.
Incomplete pass. Didn't get much.
No gain on the play.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Great fake with the pass. Kelly Washington picks it off. The 40 refuses to go down. Williams picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by, but then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Mike Allstott has played sideline to sideline today, and that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Clear! Clear! You gotta have it, D.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead.
All day, baby. Come on.
Boy, the counterplay. Jeff Garcia brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Number 26 had very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Strong, 2 tackles. You can't stop me. Watch your eyes. No more, fellas. Quick shoot. Here we go, baby. Don't make a play.
Hand it off to the fullback. Brown comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. Gain of 4. $11 yards to the end zone.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we go.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Keep it up. Hey.
Blitz is coming. Throws on the run. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. This will be a chip shot.
28-yard field goal attempt.
The kick is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Number 3 in to kick this one off. This one is taken by number 87. Their defense looking for a 2nd straight interception. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Toss play to the right. Reynolds is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
2-yard gain.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Let's go now. Watch out.
Throws it.
Go back.
He hits his receiver. Youngblood comes up to make the play.
Under 10. You can't stop me.
The Rams come out in a nickel package, looking upfield. Nice play fake. With the pass caught by the fullback. This one will be spotted at the 36. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Well, the good news on the injury front is that he is not badly hurt. They're doing a battery of tests to make sure, and they do expect him to return.
They soft, man. Watch the snap down. We're coming to right.
He tucks it away. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
2nd and long coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, here we go.
The Rams with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Randy Moss goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
You gotta have it, D.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Williams with a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Oh, this is tough.
Here comes the blitz. With the throw, jumps up and comes down with it. Number 33 makes the play at the 46-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. You can't stop me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So we gonna take it. Get it started.
To carry it. They're going to spot this one at the 43. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Check it. I can do it, baby. Let's go. Beat
Out of the I formation.
you got. Keep it up.
Hand it off. Keeping him at bay. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 33. Number 43 fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Deuce it, deuce it. Play hard and
The
fast.
Rams come out in a 4-3.
Tackle. Play football. Bring it up, bring it up.
To carry it, Youngblood is there for the tackle at the 30.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Just about a 3-yard gain. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Here I
The Rams line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 79 comes up to make the play at the 25.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 5 on the play. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Williams with a man in motion. With a counter play. It's a fumble. The Rams are there to pick up the ball.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. And that's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
The coach is hoping they get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
1st and 10.
13-yard line.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Number 88 in motion.
Let's go. Be careful.
Toss play to the left. They're going to spot this one at the 8. So that tackle now gives him 4. Number 43 busted through for a few tough yards. 8 is the magic number right now.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Out of the I formation. Dropping back, quick pass. Perry picks it off. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 8-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. You can't stop.
Number 26 lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Let's go.
Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run it. Big opening. Number 11 with the dive. Give him some room to run. He'll do exactly that and pick up a first down.
And as a defense, with that kind of run, you can do everything right and still be wrong. I mean, it's a rough thing to stop the quarterback when he starts doing things like that.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Watch your eyes. Here we come.
He gets the carry. Nice play fake. With the pass, number 33 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Number 88 bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
At the end of 3, the score is 13-7.
At
Rams.
the end of the third quarter, the score is the Rams.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
7. The fourth quarter is about to begin.
Let's go, baby. Let's turn it up, B. Good shoot. Let us get to it. It's on.
Handed off to the back. Number 33 comes up to make the play. At the 48, number 26 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get it forward.
They line up in the I formation.
Army, run.
Chambers is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Lucky. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time.
Go.
Has time. Takes off. Wood comes up to make the play at the 45. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled. They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mask.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, watch that screen. All right, now. Take it.
Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake.
Go back.
Fires this one deep. It's caught. Brown is there for the tackle. Perfect play. And they gain 36. And it's first and goal. It's first and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's go. Here we go.
Touchdown, Rams.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
They won't kick the extra point. They'll go for 2 to try to make it a 14-point lead.
Don't stop that motor.
Looking upfield. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Clipping on the offense. Number 32. The penalty is declined.
Number 3. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff. Out of bounds. Number 3. First
Penalties
down.
and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch out. Watch your eyes.
Receives the handoff. Nice play fake. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. Owens was the intended receiver on that play. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2.
Hey, let's go 1D.
Closing in. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
It's now third and long after the
Ball
sack.
on the 38-yard line.
Watch screen. Get it up.
Throws it. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Here we go.
Hand it off. Jason Baker stopped him for his third tackle so far. Nowhere to go that time, John.
Yeah, and that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult.
Number 11 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. The Rams with a four-man front. He held on to it too long.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
46-yard line.
This too easy. I'm coming through, baby.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Launches this one to the right. He has it. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he sends it deep downfield for the long completion. 3 yards will get them 6 points. Number 43, the deep man, Williams, with a man in motion. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. They're just 3 yards away from the end zone.
On the 3-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. All right, here we go. What's the hard count?
Number 43 in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end.
Of 2 on the play.
Two yards to go for the touchdown.
On the 2-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Take it to another level.
They've done very well on third down to this point. A little misdirection. Number 79 created problems in the backfield on that play. Trying to run it on third down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. It's 4th and goal. Well, if the defense can stop them one more time, they'll get it back. Can't bring them down. On 4th down, they can't get in. They fail to put points on the board, and those are points you just can't leave on the field in the fourth quarter. Ball on their own 9.
Start the drive at the 9-yard line. 1st and 10.
We turning it up. Keep it up.
Nelson, the man in motion.
Here we go.
This one is handed off. Wood is there on the stop at the 12. 4-yard gain on the play.
On the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Get it up.
Number 26 is the deep back.
Defense, get ready. Get it started. Keep moving. Let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
With a counterplay. Number 63 comes up to make the play. Number 26 gets the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go. All on us, y'all. I can do it, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
Deuce it. Yeah, it's on. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Number 43 goes in motion.
Come on.
Here they come. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
All right, here we go. You gotta have it, D. In and out. Here I go. Let's turn it up, D.
Encroachment, number 85.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
They'll now face 2nd and 5 here after the penalty.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go. Be good.
Throwing. He was tipped, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Blue jam. Defense, get ready.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
With the pass, number 59 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. And they hurry up to the line. Rolls right, looking for something long. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Missed opportunity right there.
The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
37-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
All right, here we go.
Drops back. Fires this one out quickly. Just couldn't get that pass under control. 2 in a row just dropped.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Under 10.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
Deuce it.
The blitz is on. Pressure coming with the pass. This one falls incomplete.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Get it. Watch screen.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Number 88, the motion man. Throws it. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. That denial on 4th down should preserve the win. Ball on their own 34.
Drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, you see me.
Number 26 is the deep back.
Hey, watch that screen.
They tried to jump the snap count, and that'll cost them 5.
Number 63.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
1st and 5 after the penalty. Number 11 sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Wood is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the snap down. All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the call. Johnson is there on the stop.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
Wood stops the clock with that timeout. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
What's the hard count? They ain't got nothing. One of us gonna make a play. Check it. Watch the play. We're talking about win. They soft, man. What screen? Watch each other back. Yeah, it's on. From the start, from the start. Here I go.
He'll take a knee. Might have been early movement up front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 77.
So after the penalty, the offense will have to try for the first again.
Now, I'll tell you what, the offensive coordinator is pulling his hair out because penalties are never part of any game plan.
He'll just take a knee. Not much of a contest as the point differential is 2 touchdowns.
The Rams, 19. The Buccaneers, 7.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
Get your hand off my penis!